Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. So, I'm just doing a quick energy check, but I will be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So, a forewarning if you are 18 or under the age of 18, please go ahead and switch to another channel or find another reading within my collection that better suits. The reason is these cards are kind of graphic, and I don't want to scare anyone away from my channel. So just a forewarning. And, if you are under 18, thank you for tuning into my channel. And I hope to see you on the flip side. So for those of you that are watching this, please remember to check your other birth placements. If this reading does not resonate with you, and it's impossible to resonate with everybody, please check your other birth placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So let's go ahead and get started. Angels and spirits, what is going on with my Aquarius's love life? We have the Fool, Knight of Wands, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Swords. So Aquarius, what I see is with the Fool, that's you, Aquarius. So I do like to see that, but we also have the Empress, and that's a sign of Taurus. So you may be dealing with a earth sign. We also have some wands and swords. So, again, swords are showing up here again. But it looks like someone was not making a decision about some sort of a relationship or moving forward. It looks like, whether it's you or this person, knew they needed to make a decision, but they did not do it. They just kind of sat on it. They know that the thing to do is to move forward, take that leap of faith, because they want to move towards, or you want to move towards, your Empress. You see someone that just has everything. They're beautiful. I mean, they're just, and this may be you, Aquarius. So flip the roles as you see fit. But there was, I'm seeing it as you not making a decision, just kind of sitting and holding back. But someone's getting ready, whether it's you or this person, to finally make that move towards their Empress. And it's something that's very passionate. And I think that there's a hesitation because I believe you already know this person, but it looks like someone was very in and out, maybe some player that was going on. And maybe this is why there's some hesitation as to move forward, because I have to say the Empress doesn't put up with that kind of stuff. They know what their worth is. They know their value. And this could be you, Aquarius, and you're going to sit there in your own right. And I get the feeling that it's like, and this could be you, Aquarius, is that you're ready to take a leap forward towards this person. But it's very action oriented. I kind of get a player vibe, that someone was more of a player. And so Aqua, if this was you, it's kind of the vibe I'm getting, that someone was just kind of ghosting, gaslighting, not really, there to stay. And, I get the feeling that with this Two of Swords here, that this was the hesitation, because I'm feeling like maybe in the past, this person, did things the wrong way by, being in and out of this person's life. And I get a feeling like this Empress may also be able to just be in the thing like, well, I'm out of here then, I'm going to go and have a brand new start on my own without you. So there's also, I'm looking at this, someone's going to be making a move. There's been a lot of thinking and inner contemplation about what needs to happen. And again, I'm going back to this player vibe that, and then seeing the Six of Swords here, that someone's ready to move, into calmer waters. They know they did things wrong. And, with these swords here, we have Two of Swords, King of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Aqua, you're showing up a lot. So I feel like this is more you, especially with seeing all these swords, is that you didn't make a decision. You kept being in and out of this person's life. And now you're making a head over heart decision after doing some inner thinking about to move forward to calmer waters with this person. It's taken you a lot of time. And I also get to see the light, to see things from a different perspective. And you have a lot of regrets about things and the way that you treated this person in the past, Aquarius. So, I mean, if this isn't you, flip those roles as you see it, but this is the way I'm seeing the cards, the way it's feeling to me. There's a lot of healing, I think, that you've had to do inside, with Temperance. And it looks like you had to walk away from a Queen of Pentacles. So there might have been an ending, and this is why you were in and out of this person's life. So now I'm seeing it, that there might have been, I'm getting, with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen or King, that it's like there's baby mama drama kind of a thing, or baby daddy drama. That you had to walk away from, and it was something that took a lot of healing, and I'm getting that that's why you were so in and out of this other person's life, and you held on to this person, but I believe you regret the fact that you were in and out of this person's life, and you and this person have had to do a whole lot of healing. But I do see you walking away from a family type dynamic, and then coming in and expressing. You're watching this person and they're watching you, and I see the Queen of Stars here. Oh, and the Star. So it looks like you're wanting to communicate very passionately with this person, and you're watching them. And I believe they're watching you as well. But you want to take decisive action. And I see you just coming in and being very open and honest, and finally saying what you feel and what you want with this person. Yeah, there's a lot of truth that's going to be coming in, and there is going to be a reunion, a rebirth of this situation between you and your Empress after ending a situation with baby mama, baby daddy drama. So let's get some clarification here. Why is the Fool here for Aquarius? We have the Wheel, the Tower, woo, and the High Priestess. Oh my goodness. And the bottom, we have Nine of Swords. So yeah, there's been a lot of thinking and contemplation about moving towards your Empress. But it looks like the Divine, I mean, this is all the Divine right here. They're taking control of your situation, and there's something that's going to happen. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's on your side, that it's going to be a good thing. And you're keeping this to yourself. There is going to be a Tower moment. So with the Wheel of Fortune, I always see that as all the fixed signs. So Aquarius, you are very heavy in this, your own reading. I see you as keeping a lot of things to yourself, but the Divine looks like they're stepping in, and there's something that's going to happen that's going to cause a Tower moment in your life. And you know that this is coming. With the High Priestess, it's someone that's very intuitive, and Aquarius, you're one of those signs that is highly intuitive. and you know that this Tower moment is coming. You feel it in your bones. You just know it. But it's something that I feel like you've been up in your head about with the Nine of Swords. We have a lot of swords here. That, you know, you've been trying to figure out the right way to do things. And I think that this is when destiny and the divine is stepping in, and they're doing it for you. They're going to be making that decision for you. And it's going to happen very quick and unexpected. So why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? And we have the Hermit. So you may be dealing with a Virgo. Oops. Justice. I'm going to take that top card. And we have 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, but we'll see what else comes out if those come out again. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Justice. You could be dealing with fellow air sign, with Libra. And we have the Hanged Man. So, and then King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So with the Knight of Wands, again, I'm seeing justice, and with the Hanged Man, it's a lot of contemplation, and there's usually a delay. But with this, I see this man that's sitting here looking at this woman that's bound. And she's just kind of laying there with everything kind of hanging out and her legs up in the air, and she's resting. But, you know, it's this man, and he's just sitting there looking at her, and it looks like he's almost smelling her, like sniffing her. But, I feel like it's just been a lot of thought. And Aquarius, I feel like you want to bring justice to the situation. You know you haven't been fair to your Empress, and you're trying to figure out a way, both with the Hermit and the Hangman together, is it's taken a lot of time to figure out how to do the right thing. And with the King of Cups here, it's that you haven't really expressed your emotions appropriately to this person. I feel like you've kept a lot of things within. You haven't really showed all of your cards to this person's what I'm getting. And I feel like you know, if you don't do something now, you're going to lose this person, and you're trying to balance the situation and figure out what's the best way to move. And with justice, and again, you know, there might be some legal action that needs to take place as well to bring things into balance and to do the right thing. And I'm just kind of curious, what's the justice here for? I'm going to put this out here. Why is justice here? Okay, and we have Knave of Swords. That one in the flip. One more, please. 7 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Wands and Temperance. So again, there's been some healing. Knave of Swords is all about watching. And 7 of Cups is all about like options and making decisions, maybe some confusion, along with some healing. So definitely, you know, clarifying justice is that there was a lot of confusion. I get that you or your person, both of you, have been doing a lot of observations. And I get this both with the Hangman and the Hermit, you know, going within, thinking about the situation, where it's going, where it's been. You know, there's so many boundaries up. I feel like, you know, there's people that are just trying to protect their own space because there's been a lot of hurt in this whole dynamic is what I see. So right now there's a lot of healing that needs to go on. But justice in a situation in which there was a lot of confusion and healing that needed to be done. You know, whether it's you or your person, Aquarius, there's definitely a lot of healing and need to go within and do the right thing is what I just heard. you know, alleviate the confusion. But there's been a lot of observing, watching, and, you know, seeing what the other person's up to, what they're doing, and how to best navigate through this situation. So why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Star. There you are again. Aquarius, you're real strong. And Nine of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So what it looks like is, you know, your Empress, it looks like, you know, with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you know, 2 8s, you know, you may be seeing number synchronicities. You may be seeing a lot of 8s, you know, cash register receipts, that sort of thing. It may be something I'm getting to that might happen on August 8th. So pay attention to that. But what I'm seeing is, it looks like this Empress is feeling very trapped. And I'm getting that they're walking away from the Star. So this Empress, it looks like she might be walking away from you, Aquarius. You know, whoever this Empress is. But I do feel like it's someone that you cared very deeply about. And it's, you know, there's a heavy feeling of feeling trapped within this situation. And I just get that this person, you know, has had a lot of sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords, you know, thinking about the passion that the two of you shared, but knowing the only best way for them is to walk away from this situation and towards their wish fulfillment and towards doing a lot of healing. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? What is the Empress walking away from? Angels and spirits, what is the Empress walking away from? Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Strength. Okay. And Four of Cups. So now we have a lot of fours too. So it looks like you know, they're walking away. It looks, Aquarius, you might be offering this person something, but they're not going to accept that. It looks like they're going to be walking away from a lot of conflict, holding back, and you know, you could be dealing with Leo. This person, it looks like, you know, the Empress knows their worth. And it looks like they're walking away from any kind of conflict, things that were hurtful for them, because it looks like they're moving into wanting to heal. You know, and again, Aquarius, if this is you, then flip the roles as you see fit. But walking away from conflict, you know, there may be more than one person involved in the situation as well. And this person held back a lot. Four of Pentacles is usually about being stubborn, holding on to their wealth and, you know, just not budging. And it's taken a lot of strength for this person to, you know, hold on and get through this Five of Wands and conflicted environment for so long. But it looks like they're finally doing that. They're finally ready to walk away from all this conflict, from being stubborn and immovable. And it's taking a lot of strength for this person to actually walk away from this relationship. And with the Empress, keep in mind too, that this could be, you know, the mother or father of your child, if you do have a child together as well. So, you know, it looks like in the beginning that, you know, this person, you or this person was ready to walk towards, you know, their Empress. But it looks like this Empress is walking away from you. So, you know, this is what I see for right now. But whatever you're bringing towards them, and remember, I said flip the roles as you see fit, but it's taking a lot for this person to just let go of this conflict, being stubborn and holding on to something that's just not working for them. And it's taken a lot of strength for them to just get up and let go of all of it. And, you know, Taurus and Aquarius, you're both fixed signs. So, you know, an Empress is the sign of Taurus. So, you may be dealing with one, you know, I see that heavy in this reading. So, let's see, to close this out, what other messages we have. We have proposal, generous offer, union, and equity. What else do we have? Okay. We have connect, unbreakable bond. And we have destiny, true north, soul mission, and then we have unity. So it's all about unity and a connection. So Aquarius, we have proposal, generous offer, union, and equity. So bringing equality into an offer. So if this Empress is someone that you have a family with, I see that as, you know, this person may have very well been your soulmate as well. And I see either it's you or this person, you know, is finally going to stop being stubborn, stop being so fixed, and you're both fixed signs, you know, however it is, but that you guys do have an unbreakable bond, that this is destiny that was supposed to happen. And that you guys do share a very strong bond together. And I think that that's why this was so hard to let go of. But I see an offer coming in. And if this was a family dynamic, because the Empress is also usually a mother or father, you know, take it as it resonates. But they have children together, that there is going to be a way that you guys figure out, excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn in the middle of that. But that there is going to be an offer made, you know, whether it's by you or them, but you guys are going to be coming together and knowing that you have to get through this and you have to come to an agreement together. And that this is destiny, whether it's, you know, it's about, and I just got with this card, unity being one, is that it's unity within a family dynamic. And if that's the case, and I do see a heavy family dynamic within this, is that you, if you share children together, you're always going to be together and you have to come to an agreement. I mean, it's constant arguing. You know, and I believe that you guys are going to come to that conclusion that this was meant to happen this way. You know, some things aren't always meant to last forever. But I do see you guys connecting and finally realizing that this is the way it needs to go in order for both of you to be happy. That you need to come to an agreement together, and that's what I see happening. So I hope that it resonated with some of you, if not all of you. If it did, please hit that like and subscribe button. And then you'll see more readings from me. For all you newbies, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to talking to you guys again next week. Love and light to y'all. Bye-bye.